All right, so we're going to talk about Tinkerly.io. This is the build that really kind of kicked off all the AI development for me. But I need to preface this with the state of mind that I was in starting to build Tinkerly. I was just coming out of a 3-month advisor contract where I had led the raise for an AI startup that was fraudulent. I found it out. I approached them about it, offered resolutions for it. They chose to term me for a cause with no compensation for 3 months of work, regardless of the crazy amount of work that I put into it. They chose to take the bags and give up their souls. And I refuse to do that. I have a moral and ethical compass about me. Others don't, and that is what it is. But nevertheless, 5 days after all that happened, I started building Tinkerly. Um, and Tinkerly was really kind of a battlegrounds for me in getting a hold of what AI enabled development could be. And learned a lot with this. Learned how to tame TypeScript. TypeScript errors were absolutely insane early on. But you learn that if you deep research why you're having all these TypeScript errors, not only for your own benefit can you figure out what the actual issue is, but you can inform the project knowledge that, hey, we're not doing this anymore. Please pay attention to these standards and don't make the same mistake. And that really is kind of context engineering. There's a paper that came out of Stanford, the ACE paper, Agentic Context Engineering. It's remarkably similar to what I've been doing in refining my process and making it such that the models know what I expect. And a lot is involved with this. Multi-model consensus is often a requirement. And doing that because you understand that the models have different intents behind them. And I pay far more attention to what the model researchers and trainers are doing as compared to what features exist within each model. Far more important to understand the intentionality and the presumed weights when you don't actually have access to see the math behind it yourself. As a result of that, can definitely tell you Claude will always be my anchor LLM. Amanda Askell is probably one of the best researchers in the business. I would vote her for president of AI. Would be probably one of the smartest things that we could do in the AI tech revolution. But nevertheless, this platform is designed with one fundamental reason. The splits for developers suck. All too often, we have these boutique agencies stateside that list their pedigrees and credentials to rope in business, and then they assign it out to developers overseas, and those developers get absolutely shafted on their splits. And that should change. If they're the ones that are doing the real work, they should be paid. This platform is subsidized by a subscription fee model by design. That is to enable better splits for the builders that become a part of a platform like this. In addition, it includes intelligent price scoping via AI and an algorithmic approach that determines what speed this could be built at and what cost it will be based upon modern development speeds, which I'm sorry, they're faster, far faster now if you do it right with AI, and I do. But milestone based payments are included as well via escrow so that developers never have to worry about searching for their money again. But you can see you've got a dashboard where you can align all of your projects. You know exactly what's going on. You know how much credits you have for additional um, work or projects that you would like to have scoped out. And in a future state, I'd like to have this integrated with Walrus blob storage for smart contracts and royalties to be paid in perpetuity for builders who collaborate with other creators and business professionals to create new and exciting technologies. But That is essentially Tinkerly.io. Pricing model pretty straightforward. It is based upon Stripe right now, but did all the design myself. All, all of it, and yeah, it is open source, MIT licensed on Git right now, and so somebody should do something with this. Somebody who has the credentials that is allowed to build technology should go build this. That would be super cool because it will bring people together to solve problems, which should be done. To anyhow, Tinkerly.io. You're welcome.